What's going on, guys? One Chance Gaming back here with another video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It's been a little while since we've done one of these. If you guys remember, this used to be just done in my car on my lunch break. But you guys haven't had a good old rant video in a pretty long time. We're going to do it today. Today's the day I've decided. It is Thursday. If you guys have seen the shorts on TikTok, or I guess just the pictures or whatever you want to call it, cards are coming out tomorrow, right? The post to update us was an hour late. Normally it's at 3. Ended up being at about 4:30 today. So that was red flag number 1, right? Then we got this post. So we got just the normal post, the normal ChatGPT tweet of, hey, here's your cards coming tomorrow. Cool. All right, not that bad, right? You see that there's a T-Mac that nobody's going to be able to afford. That's not a lock-in. And then Caitlin Clark. So even if you guys pull a Invincible, you better hope it's T-Mac and not Caitlin Clark. Other than that, not horrible cards, right? We've got Patrick Ewing, whose shot's going to suck. Jokic won't be great. Jaylen Brown's undersized, WNBA player. LaMelo Ball is the most desirable out of all of those. Gerald Wallace can finally play my 2. I see what you did, 2K. I complained about him not being able to play the 2 for a while. Now that we have Yaks, he now can magically play the 2. Other than that, not really any big names. Yegor Demon might be good. We'll get on to why that's probably not going to be the case. Then you've got Jeff Green, MPJ, Tim Thomas. Sigs-wise would be good. Price-wise, I would assume probably about, just a casual 1.3 for him. He'll probably be about Ferry's price would be my guess. Michael Beasley, everybody's been asking where's Beasley been for forever. He can't play the 2. A little bit of a red flag there. And then obviously you've got your Troll, Darkos, and whatevers. So we got that tweet, okay? That was tweet number 1. The next thing I want to cover is they sent over oh, by the way, there's a collection reward for the set now. We haven't seen Thon Maker all year. Thon's going to have the best animations, just point blank, period. I just want you guys to know. I don't know if they'll give him... I wouldn't assume Patty. I think Patty's going to be reserved for just the guards. For right now, at least, right? So I would assume maybe he gets a Scottie Pippen or Ray Allen. I doubt he gets Matt Ryan, maybe, though. But that now just made all these cards a whole lot more expensive, right? Because any card you pull is a part of this set, and also you have to figure out, well, I wonder who's going to be the random card that nobody can pull, right? It'll probably be Tim Thomas. It'll probably be Beasley. It's always normally one of the dark matters that magically just nobody can pull, right? And then you take a step back and you read the actual description now that they've magically added Thon Maker to the set that he wasn't there before. Collect all of these players to unlock a special Invincible Thon Maker. Cool. Great, right? Here's where I start having problems. Limited. 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 So 3 out of the 4 hundreds are limiteds, right? Just before we even get into the dark matters, how rare are hundreds right now anyway, right? Especially the good ones, right? You'll get a Kareem pops up maybe once every day or 2. Hakeem pops up every couple of days. Giannis pops up occasionally, right? On the auction house currently, granted, yes, they are not in packs, so there is not a constant new flux of cards coming in. However, you see 1 or 2 maybe every day, every other day, right? If they're now limited, how often do these cards appear now, right? If we've already had the 0.000000001% odds of pulling 100 overall to begin with, does that get cut in half? Quarter? At what point does the shaving stop until it's a limited card? And then you scroll down and you see, okay, just a bunch of dark matters. Beasley, limited. Yegor Demon, limited. Gerald Wallace, limited. Tim Thomas isn't a limited, so that's a good sign, right? Should at least be. But yet again, we're still at what? 1% odds for dark matters right now? even though they're the third highest tiered card we have. So what's his odds of being pulled? Because you all know these aren't equal odds for everybody, right? A whole bunch of people are going to pull J.R. Smith. A bunch of people might pull Austin Reeves. Because these guys, again, aren't a part of that limited portion. What's his odds? More importantly, good card and a limited, what's his odds? Granted, we haven't seen a Beasley all year, so the odds he has guaranteed good 6, pretty high. But what's the odds of him showing up tomorrow? Is there going to be a limited exclusive pack that's double the price or, 50% increase on the price? Are we getting that tomorrow? Like, at what point does the greed stop? We're already struggling for people to get opals and dark matters out of packs right now. We've gone up 2 tiers, and we're still going to struggle? So, dark matters better be, 15% odds tomorrow if this is what we're doing. Because, especially if they're saying this is what you need to lock in the set, there might be nothing lower than a dark matter tomorrow. It's a real possibility. Granted, I don't think they would do that because we've still been on pink diamonds and sets for months now. So there's no shot that we just go straight to dark matters as the lowest tier card, right? And if we do, what's the odds of pulling everything? Does everything's odds get shifted accordingly? I doubt it. It's 2K. So we have that, right? We go through all that. We sit here and suffer through. And then I saw this tweet because I missed the tweet in the middle. Another festival. Great. Woohoo. So we are now going to be getting season-long festivals, right? Because we have the, whatever that festival's called, I don't know anymore. And then we're going to have the Void Festival in between that'll be a 2-week festival, and we'll do 2-week festivals, right? That's how it's going to go. This man hasn't gotten a card all year. Where has he been? This man is my point guard for 60% of the year. Haven't seen him. We got that stupid trash diamond card to start the year, right? That had just a bunch of 80 everythings. Haven't seen him since. Hasn't been around. And now all of a sudden, invincible because you see the tag right here. You know what that means. Money, money, money. This card's going to be 5,000. This card's going to be 5,000. Brandon Ingram. We haven't seen an update to Brandon Ingram since Season 2, right? Because we got the pink diamond Brandon Ingram that was really good. Great value if you got him a little later on once his price went down, right? I mean, obviously, if you got him at the start and used him the entire year, congratulations. That's just good brain power by you, right? But we got the pink diamond in Season 2. We got his opal for All-Star. His opal for All-Star was the exact same as the pink diamond. There was no change between the 2 cards that mattered, right? There was no jump shot speed ups, nothing. It was an identical card minus a +1, a +2, right? Exact same card. So I was like, okay, we'll get a Brandon Ingram here eventually, right? Haven't seen him. Festival, congrats. Bobo, haven't seen him all year. Congrats. Festival, buddy. Trae Young for your stupid 1 piece of 100 overall so they could say they're giving the community a fair shake of shit, right? Because that's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be, oh, you guys want an obtainable 100 overall? Here's Trae Young. Good luck. Put him on the court with Yaks on the court. Put him on the court with Shea on the court. Put him on the court with anybody on the court. Even the people that have Giannis. Who's Trae Young guarding? If your lineup is Draymond, Yaxiel, Giannis, that would be me. Who's that man guarding? Tell me. You want to put him on Draymond? Okay, Draymond's just setting the screen every play. I don't know what to tell you. And then we get Josh Giddey. Cool. Gonna be mad as a Bulls fan that I can't get another Bulls player yet again, but that's the whole separate rant. We'll get to that later. Now, the one hope I have for this festival, and I mean the one sliver of hope, is there's about 1 billion dark matters down here, right? So at some point we would assume, because we've had cards where every festival's gone like this, right? 1 or 2 of the top cards, 3-ish to 5-ish of the second tier. And then you get another 3 of each tier after, right? So in theory, I would assume that means that this tier down here, due to the fact that we're getting so many of them, surely they have to be somewhat obtainable, right? We would assume. we would pray, we would cross our fingers that somehow this bottom tier is obtainable. Granted, so he's going to be a 100 overall piece. He's one dark matter piece. I'm telling you right now, that's the way it's going, right? Poku, I will be curious to see Siggs. Peyton Watson, I just think his spot's too stacked right now. But the cards I am looking at, if you are a budget player, Dyson, Adam Morrison, because Adam should still have his good Siggs. Poku, right? Because Poku's 7 foot, can play the 3. If you don't have Giannis already, maybe he's cheap enough you can go get him. John Collins is like 6'10". Doesn't really matter, right? But the fact that we have, what is that? 4, 8, 9 dark matter cards down here, without knowing the rest of the festival, I'm hoping this group is obtainable. Dyson or Adam is probably my first look, and then it'll be Poku probably. But again, it's all going to depend because obviously he's going to be 1, he's going to be like 3, he's going to be like 25, he's going to be 20, he's going to be 15, and then like 10, 10, 10 is my guess as of right now. Again, see, no festival, no odds, nothing. That's just blank guess, me knowing 2K, right? But that is all the content that is, as of right now, coming to the game tomorrow. We will see. I will have breakdowns on cards tomorrow. I probably will make Team Toxic yet again tomorrow because it's going to be adjusting, obviously, with us having so many invincible cards. I'm probably going to start taking Team Toxic away from just the height lineup to the best team in the game lineup, stuff like that, and we will go from there. But appreciate you guys sticking around. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.